Like the video and subscribe right now, or these doggos will come to assassinate you. Ready? 3, 2, 1. There is another reason why the ladies call me Ben 10. More like because you're Ben 10 centimeters. Ha. Tenny-san. Wait, how did Gwen know that? Who are these two? Wrong answers only. Doctors. Got a new car. Pedophile hunter. And Toddy beat me up. What kind of mother? Ga. Maya Khalifa. The famous couches of our childhoods. Our own son, Data. I have several questions. T-Pain demands strip clubs turn all TVs to Cartoon Network when he enters. Did you know? There is a kind of mushroom that, if eaten only once, is enough to feed a person until the end of his life. My crush added me on Snapchat. Sophie, how do we tell him? Condoms aren't biodegradable. If you care about the planet, have unprotected Shreks. One condom is much less waste than the amount of waste a baby produces. A baby is biodegradable. What's that? We are from the future. Whoa. No way. That is so cool. Huh. Mary, you're looking more radiant every day. Hey. How's it going? I'm 19 years old, almost 20, and super fun to talk to. I'm looking for a nice guy that's not expecting a booty call or a one night stand. I'm a homebody, so looking to get out more, but prefer chatting to pass the time, and if it's right, who knows. I've been single for 2 years looking for true love. PS I'm pretty racist, and don't date or talk to people who are black or have accents. Hey Gatorade. I'm having trouble opening the lid to some of your bottles. Any ideas what the problem is? We are very sorry to hear you're having trouble with our twist off caps. Maybe hit the gym once or twice, you ducking pussy. I wonder why they pulled him over. Cops suck dick. Probably to suck his dick. Of course I know multiplication tables. Duh. Just don't sit at them very often. Vegan ribs are actually delicious. The hardest part is hunting down the vegan. Ugh, my boyfriend's family is so against us dating. Who are they to stop you? His wife and kids. Lay's. Dick flavored. When your parents say no eating on bed, but you find yogurt stains on their bed. A tip: when cuddling, lay down on his chest and ask him if he ever cheated on you. Then listen to his heartbeat. Admin, delete this please. Woman quits job to earn 6 figures a month pretending to be a dog. Every day, we stray further from God. How did the dinosaurs die? After dinosaurs ate everything on Earth, they dug deep into the ground to search for food. Sadly, they became trapped in the holes, which is why their skeletons are found underground today. When your parents get divorced, so he's no longer your stepbro. Point of view: you were 100% honest with your therapist. Diary of a Wimpy Kid actor Ryan Grantham has been sentenced to life in prison for the shooting death of his mother. Diary of a Wimpy Kid, the last straw. Take it son. Slay all the pedophiles. But, that's suicide. Pardon. Oh my heart. This one asked for booby at bedtime tonight, having not boobed for a few days. Just before he latched on, he shared these words of wisdom with me. Booby is not actually just milk. It's a device that moves your love into me and my love into you. Joshua, aged 6 years and 5 months. My wife and I are both unemployed. My mum died in a car crash. We have 3 children and we are all staying in my grandma's place, and my grandma died this week. My dad has to work at 73. I'll do any job to take care of my family. Please share. Sincerely, William, Prince of Wales. Parent, were you smoking weed in your room? Teen, no. The family cat in the corner. I remember I got into an argument on Reddit a while ago with a person over Italian food. It got to the point they were following me into other subs to harass me. I clicked on their profile to block them, and their most recent post was them drinking their own piss on r/piss. At that moment I realized I had spent so much pointless time arguing about the taste of food with someone who drinks their own piss as a hobby. This site is a shithole. Mom killed 3 sons, so they wouldn't grow up to abuse women. I saw a rat whilst eating here. Response from the owner. That's called a mirror. What's that? We are from the future. Whoa. No way. This is so cool. Huh. Forget about Latino. Why, I'm all for Latinx, and you should be too. Stop using Latinx if you really want to be inclusive. What an interesting book she's reading. Why don't you come over? I can't. Cops are looking for me. They say I killed 2 people. My mom and dad aren't home. About that. Telling someone you are shit and you ain't shit are both insults. But you are not shit is a reassurance. And you are not the shit is an insult. And you are the shit is a compliment. I present to you the English language. My girlfriend dressed up as a policewoman and told me I was under arrest on suspicion of being good in bed. After 2 minutes all charges were dropped due to a lack of evidence. Surprise visit to see my girl's apartment for the first time. 1. She already has the toilet seat up for me. 2. Turn on the TV. Already on ESPN. 3. Look in the closet. A man so I can make a new friend. An accommodating queen. Remember, when you bury a body, cover it with endangered plants, so it is illegal to dig it up. Follow me for more gardening tips. I had a vasectomy today. Wife got me some snacks. What is the capital of Thailand? Bangkok. Bangdik. Bangpusi. Bangtits. The audience. The guy who wrote the question. The TV producers. So excited I got to meet Post Malone. That's not. Duck it, nice meeting you too, man. My mother always said she'd come to my first red carpet. 2019 Pornhub Awards. Man shoved 8-inch deodorant can up his butt, left it there for 3 weeks. We never thought we'd have to say this, but do not use our products on your ducking hair. Chilling at the beach. What is this guy doing? The year is 1850. You have $50. What are you buying? You. 2017. What's that? We are from the future. Whoa. No way. This is so cool. Huh. Video was captured of the man's protest and arrest at a vegan market. Anti-vegan protester arrested after eating raw squirrel in street. Hey hon, can a blonde and a redhead have a kid with black hair? Nope. Someone cheated. He was a good man and a better friend. I'm gonna miss him so much. Here's to you, Greg. Mario, the idea versus Mario, the man. Everyone knows Mario is cool as duck. But who knows what he's thinking? Who knows why he crushes turtles? And why do we think about him as fondly as we think of the mythical, non-existent Dr. Pepper? Perchance. I believe it was Kant who said, experience without theory is blind, but theory without experience is mere intellectual play. Mario exhibits experience by crushing turts all day, but he exhibits theory by stating, let's go. Keep it up, baby. When Mario leaves his place of safety to stomp a turkey, he knows that he may die, and yet, for a man who can purchase lives with money, a life becomes a mere store of value. A tax that can be paid for, much as a rich man feels any law with a fine is a price. We think of Mario as a hero, but he is simply a 1%er of a more privileged variety. The life kind. Perchance. Gets pulled over. Cop, do you know how fast you were growing? Me, officer, wait, did you say growing? Cop, removes mask to reveal grandma. You've gotten so big. I may be single, but I'm not alone. Ahahaha. Let's go duck. Yes, let's go duck. Woof. Ahahaha. I'll never forget the time a girl cried in my arms cause her cat died, and I got hard. Morning wood. Don't duck with me. I'll shoot first, and ask question later. Western feminist defending hijab when the Iranians women fight for their right to not wear one. So I was dating this guy, kinda rich, and he asked me out of the blue, would you date a struggling guy? And I said no, due to some personal reasons. And he said, you know, to me you are the struggling guy I haven't healed yet. You ever wonder if it's possible for your kids to grow up not knowing what technology is? Raise them on a farm in the middle of nowhere. Never expose them to any modern tech candles and typewriters in the home. Fake the maps so they think there's no world outside of the farm. Ducking legend. Irish midget accused of posing as a leprechaun to extort Shreks from 26 women in exchange for pot of gold. Ah, a jumper. You gonna kill yourself? Yep, life sucks. If you're going to die anyways, do you want to have Shreks before you jump? Hell no, you freak. Oh well. I guess I'll just have to wait until your body washes ashore. Read the whole comic just to see this. So she doesn't jump, goes to a motel and clean herself up, accidentally shoots herself with a gun thinking it's a hairdryer. After she no longer wants to commit suicide, the guy glinda her body, he ducks her repeatedly, keeps her as Shrek's doll. She sees all this from heaven. The Shrek's doll fairly brings her to life. She tries to get revenge. She kidnaps his dad and tries to kill him for ducking her corpse. She's eaten by wild dogs. Global warming is a hoax. The butt baby. A prosthetic baby that can be inserted deep into the loving embrace of the rectum, where a trans woman can experience and celebrate the miracle of childbirth. Comes in white, brown, and Bushman of the Kalahari. During World War II, the Germans built a fake wooden airfield with wooden aircraft, vehicles, and hangars in order to trick the Allies. The RAF, having known of the secret project for months, patiently waited for them to finish and then dropped a single fake wooden bomb on it. Shreksism is alive in America. Went to get an oil change, and the all-white CI's males laughed at me and told me to get lost. Probably jealous I drive a Tesla and they don't. You're lamed ready to have this conversation. Teacher, give an example of foreshadowing. Me. The Four Horsemen of Nutcrackers. I remember I once heard the phrase beat your meat when I was 12 and heard it felt good, so when I was alone I punched my balls as hard as I could, then cried for an hour and threw up on the floor. Mr. Chase. Hi reader, you look great today. The court. What? Mr. Chase. I'm breaking the fourth wall and speaking to whoever reads this court transcript. The court. Sir, you are being French pigs be like, oink. Japanese pigs be like, oinku. American pigs be like, stop resisting. This world is so fake. Everything is fake here. I will suicide today, bro. Nice decision, bro. You dead? No. The poison was fake too, bro. That's for waking me up last night. Pet tries to sleep. Me. Congratulations. You are being loved. Please do not resist. Resistance is futile. Please accept love. That's exactly how I ended up in prison. I'm coming soon. I'm coming. Jesus. At least he is letting us know, so we can decide if we want to be filled with his spirit or let his spirit wash over us. Some random homeless dude said, if I eat his ass he'll give me Pringles. Be safe out there. Friend, I'm sorry about your loss. How did your dad pass away? Me. Viagra overdose. Friend, sorry to hear that. Must have been hard for your mother. Friend. Me. A normal conversation. Do you think Tarzan was a virgin before he met Jane? Or was he clapping gorilla cheeks? If Pokemon were real, I'm pretty sure at least 30% of y'all would be in jail, and not for the whole fighting thing. Buy a wife from Vietnam for only $6,000. Guaranteed virgin. Guaranteed to be delivered within 90 days. No extra charges. If ran away within a year you get another one for free. Huh, take off my bra. Me. Okay. Huh, take off my panties. Me. Wow, okay. Huh, stop wearing my clothes. Our daughter lost her first tooth. I know. She won't touch my PlayStation again. What? What? You have free Wi-Fi, but every hour you use it one African kid starves to death. So it's just like regular Wi-Fi. You can choose your avatar body type A or type B. There are no male and female. Why I can't take off type B's top? Because type B is female. What's the fascination with big boobs? District School Board is standing behind an accepted transgender teacher at Oakville School in Ontario, Canada. Former Cash Me Outside girl and OnlyFans star Bad Baby invited to speak at Oxford. Man pleads guilty after murdering, eating testicles of other man met on dating app. When you finally see that bitch ass mosquito. 11-year-old Alabama fan shoots home intruder, mocks him for crying like a little baby. Imagine breaking into a house, getting shot by a kid, and then he Fortnite dances over your dying body. Okay, y'all hear me out. My husband doesn't leave town often, but whenever he does, my male best friend sleeps in our king-size bed with me on my husband's side. I always wash the sheets after, so there's no way he could ever possibly figure it out. I just love to cuddle up to him. He keeps me warm on cold nights, and I'm not in the bed alone, and I know my husband would be pissed, so he can never find out about it. We have a strict no dogs on the furniture policy. Why does Jimmy Carter and Joe Biden look comically small and comically large? He took the risk. Okay, so my family is definitely racist. Started dating an Asian girl recently and decided to bring her home to meet my family. The kids wouldn't even speak to her, and my wife told me to pack my shit and leave. Kanye West shares list of everyone he's beefing with. Peppa Pig. Ever been to Antarctica? No. While Mayo. Same here. We have so much in common we should duck. Yeah. Imagine having Shreks with someone and they moan your Twitter name instead of your real name. Energy drink. It's been 9 years since Elon Musk had this photo permanently removed from the internet forever. North Atlantic garbage patch, not to be confused with Great Britain. Told my cousin he got me pregnant as an April Fool's joke. He was scared as duckle mayo. Why was he scared? The blue whale ejaculates over 40 gallons of sperm when mating. Only 10% actually enters the female, which may explain why the oceans are so salty. If you serve your kids frozen pizza or chicken nuggets for dinner, you are a terrible parent. I don't care how busy you are, find the time to microwave them. Jeremy Clarkson says he's not homophobic because he watches lesbian porn. In response to criticism of a segment on the Amazon Prime show, the broadcaster claimed that he is not homophobic as he enjoys watching lesbians on the internet. JPF you can not unsee it. How to draw sad anime eyes. Step 1. Draw an Amagus with big shoes. Can you spare just $2? Ranji is a 9-year-old boy living in Namibia. He has only one leg, one arm and one eye. Each day he has to ride 7 miles to school along a narrow road on a rusty bike with bent wheels, no brakes and only one pedal. If you send us just $2, we will send you the video. It's ducking hilarious. Son, allow me to offer my warmest congratulations. I'm certain that you'll remember today as the happiest in your life. Thanks, Dad, but the wedding's tomorrow. I know. Me, damn, that's a scary monster. My brain, I wonder if I can duck it. Elaborate. Hey, I know I'm not your type, but do you still want to cuddle? Tonight on Fox News, more straight men being seduced by goth femboys. I will not be taking any, nor will I ever bend the knee to anyone, except the woman I'm asking to marry me. Period. You've never had Shreks and it shows. Think my 2 children would disagree, to be fair. Should really stop shagging your kids. Don't sleep with meat-eating men. Peter asks women to save the world by going on a Shrek strike. A study found that men contribute more to carbon imprints than women. As a result, animal welfare organization PETA has proposed a Shrek's ban on men who eat meat and harm the environment. The organization stated that it will also help curb toxic masculinity. They added that men should be made accountable for their actions. Nice try, Mark Zuckerberg. Why do balls have a stitch line? Yesterday, I finally achieved what every single college student in America has dreamed of, yet can only hope will happen to them. That's right. I got run over by a bus on campus. Strippers. Cats. Sit in your lap, but get mad if you touch them. Wonder where anime protagonist is. Anime protagonist. Who is this? He actually looks badass. A Japanese homeless person. My boyfriend was slow cooking ribs, and guess they were done in the middle of the night. So this man wakes me up at 3 AM and goes, "Here babe, I brought you a rib." So we sat in bed and ate ribs. I found my soulmate. Then he tried to finger me. Imagine buying an expensive stroller for an ugly baby. With this reasoning, your mom must have pushed you around in a wheelbarrow. A real man stands by his woman, even if she's pregnant for another man. The biodegradable burial pot turns your body into a tree. Plant a walnut tree on top of me, so people can eat my nuts forever. Two girls, one coffee cup. Let's play a game. Type truth or dare and a random person in comments will choose what to do. Featured comment. Samahashi, me getting a shower. Everyone else at the car wash. If you want to be featured in the next video, use hashtag dankness.